shorter video, but on that, I wanted to give the review for The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden that I ended up reading during my trip on my Kindle, and a few days after that, we had a Zoom call for a thriller book club that I'm a part of. So Sydney is our main character. Sorry, it's been quite a week, so I forgot some of the things that happened in our book, but Sydney is our main character, and she just, I think she lives in a world where she just like pretends that like things don't happen and things are not happening around her. And in the book, as a reader, you're just like, girl, it's right there. Like, what are you doing? Like, please look around your surroundings. Like, writing's on the wall. The call is coming from inside the house. And Frida does a good job of some of her characters. Like, some of her female characters are way more naive and like honestly you just want to strangle them more than others. This one, I felt like she wasn't as like naive, but there are scenes where she's trying to date. She's just trying to find her man out in the world, and she comes across kind of a stalkery guy. And then she has a group of friends. They're set in New York. The book is set in New York. And she has some questionable friends that throughout the story, you know, she has questioned things about this person and questioned things about this her. But basically it's her and two other girlfriends. And one of them turns out dead in her apartment. And now we don't really know who did it. And there are just some suspects. And there's an ex-boyfriend who happens to be a cop and who happened to just want to work on this case because he found out that the address was connected to her, because that's not stalkery. He doesn't ever, like this other creepy guy that she goes on a first date with, like she just like lets him be around even though he should have a restraining order. Like, girl, why haven't you put a restraining order on this man? You're just like, just ignores him. And I'm like, so anyway, it's worth the read if you just want a thriller. I enjoyed it, but this is where I'm ending this week's vlog, and I don't know what I'm going to journal about from here on out, to be honest. I'm kind of questioning because some things just are a little bit more important. And not that this stuff is not important to me. Journaling is very important to me to keep me sane. I'm not saying that, but I'm just kind of curious as to where I'm going to go with it. I have a whole stack of planners here that I fully intend on, you know, working with in 2025, because that's why I purchased them. And I'm so glad I purchased them this year, and they're already there, and they're international shipping. So I've already, you know, they're already ready to go. So yeah, I have an unboxing for an A5. Our hours journal is going to be getting unboxed in the next video. I have a other little hobby that I picked up that I haven't even started yet, so I'll show you, which is stationery related, of course. I don't know how many like inks I'm going to buy for 2025. I definitely want to be going to at least one of our journal like meetups that we're going to have, either the Chicago one in March or the one in April in Texas. So depending on everything going on in my life and in general, we will see what we can get to, but I definitely am going to make it like on the goals list to go for 2025. And then I am almost done with His and Hers by Alice Feeney. This is our next book club book read. So yeah, I'll update you guys on in the next video for that. And I also need to remove the Halloween stuff. It's like mid-November, so I need to remove this stuff, so I'll probably share that with you. The only thing I also want to do is like get some covers for some of these planners. They're just like bare bones, like they're just like burying it like bare bones out here with no covers, and it's like I want some pretty covers, so we'll have to invest into that. I'm not a big destasher. I tried selling like one pen on Mercari and it's still sitting there, and I'm just not a big destasher. I like collecting the things that I love. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do like any destashes, but yeah, and the holidays are coming, so hopefully we'll have to decorate our shelves and our space with some little bit of Christmas spirit. Yeah, and I will talk to you guys soon.